Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for joining me today as I'm preparing some bhajias. I'm doing potato bhajias and I'm just using new potatoes that I've washed, and I'll just use the skin. I'm not going to peel off the skin. I'm using coriander, fresh coriander, dhania or cilantro, some fresh garlic and chili, a fresh chili. And for the dry ingredients, I'm using a tablespoon of corn flour, 1 cup of ground flour. Ground flour is chickpeas grounded. I'm using turmeric, maybe a tablespoon or a teaspoon, some coriander powder as well. So turmeric, coriander powder, and I'm using some salt, cumin seeds, and you'll definitely need some cooking oil. So here I'm using sunflower oil. That's the choice that I'm choosing. Or you can use rapeseed oil, something that will take the heat. Olive oil is not a good idea. So yeah, and I'm using a mandolin. This one will help me chop the potatoes really thinly. Yeah, that's what I'm using. You need a bowl, and you need some water as well. That's why I have the jug. I'm using a sieve just to sieve the flour so that it's not lumpy, and my cup for the flour. So yeah, I will chop all the ingredients fast and then I'll come back and we'll continue with the process. So I've just chopped and minced the garlic, some chili, and just roughly chopped the coriander. So I'll start by adding ground flour into my bowl. So I'm gonna sieve that. So I have the ground flour all sieved in. I'm gonna add a heaped teaspoon of corn flour and sieve that in as well. A tablespoon of coriander powder, a tablespoon of turmeric powder. That's for color, flavor, and all the health benefits. I'm gonna add some salt. I'm just gonna put it on the side. Add a good bit of salt and some cumin seeds, which I'm gonna add on the side as well. A teaspoon of cumin seeds will do, and I'm just gonna sieve this in. Let it mix everything together. So I'm gonna set this aside. I'm just gonna mix this together like that with a whisk. And now I'll add all the fresh ingredients, and that's the coriander, the chili, the garlic and the chili. All that in and mix that as well. Give it a nice mix. I'm gonna add another teaspoon of turmeric into my mixture because I want the color to really pop. And that's it. At this stage, I'm just gonna put my things away. I'm gonna add in some chili flakes just for added flavor. And color. And just mix that in now nicely. What I'll do, I'll add in some water. So I have half a pint of water here. I'll just add while eyeing how much I need. If I need more, I'm gonna add more. Don't put too much all at once. So that's how the consistency of the butter looks, light. So what I'll do now, I'm just gonna cover this and give it some couple of minutes or half an hour to, if you want to do the butter the day before, that would be even better, just to let the flavors kind of soak in and everything to mix properly and together. So I'm just gonna cover this, keep it aside, put it in the fridge, or just leave it on the countertop until I'm ready to make my bhajias. So yeah. So it's been a couple of hours and that's how the butter looks. I say all the ingredients have kind of mixed up properly and there'll be a lovely flavor. So what I'm gonna do now, I will chop the potatoes with the mandolin that I have. So that's the size that I'm looking for, something really small. You have to be careful with this because it's really sharp. Cut off your hands. So now I've finished slicing the potatoes very thin. What I'm going to do now, I'm just going to dip them in the mixture here and try not to wear anything pink or bright color, white, sorry, not pink, as this butter is really stains the countertop as well. Mix them in like that, get your hand dirty, well coated. And I have my oil at already warming up, really hot. I want them to cook quickly so that they don't soak in all the oil and all that. So